Our next question is from someone in New York.
Oh, wonderful.
I have read that we are infinite and that we are not spun out or an extension of the prime creator of this universe. And that we are just like the creator of this universe, having universes of our own that others enter in for an experience. Please clarify if we are not all one, like everyone says, and expand on what it really means truly to be eternal. Thank you, love, and blessing.
Okay. You, my good friend, at one point, there is a whole supreme, what we'll call, creator consciousness. I'm going to make it a grid rather than eons of particles, which are eons of facets. So I'm going to call this a supreme creator consciousness, being that of you, with the eons and eons and eons and eons of particles. You being a divine, priceless, just major importance of that supreme beingness. Then, the supreme beingness says, hey, you know what? I want to learn more about myself. I want to, quite literally, expand upon myself. I want to grow upon myself. I want to learn more about myself. So, this beautiful supreme beingness, being that of yourself, decided to split oneself and segregate oneself and sent all of its facets into all these priceless forms. I'm drawing them all to be of a mammalian species, which isn't quite accurate because there's on planet, there's off planet, there are eons and eons of different forms expressing as creator, expanding upon itself, universes beyond universes beyond universes. But nevertheless, here's you. Here's another facet of another dear facet. Another unique facet of another unique facet. Another unique facet of another unique facet. This facet is not you, period. Not happening. This facet is not you, not happening. It's not even close. This facet is, obviously is not you, period. This one may have curly hairs. This facet may have spiky hairs. This facet may be African. This facet may be Asian. And so forth and so forth. This facet may even be from an African tribe, from Nairobi. This facet may be from the UK. Now, great, but all these facets are unique, diverse facets that have been split off of what I'm going to call a beautiful, beautiful facet of a creator, what I was calling supreme source, okay, which is really a source level of consciousness. Total, complete light beingness, neutrality, just a total stain of isness. All right? So why don't we make this is. It's a giant conglomerate of pure creator consciousness. I'm going to call it a supreme beingness as a collective. All right? but a collective of isness. Not a collective of conflict, not a supreme being with a big giant hammer, or with a pickaxe. Not a punisher, not a judger. You know what I find so humorous about judgment? That's man-made. End all be all, period. All right? Well, I'm going to look at you as my African Nairobi self. Now, I'm going to honor, wow, this Creator Incarnate. Wow, man. There is Creator Incarnate. Expressing in their own price this brilliant uniqueness. Wow. Then I'm going to look over here. I'm going to see my Asian dear brother as another facet. Expressing as Creator Incarnate upon their own brilliant sushi self of divinity. And then, wow, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to come way over here and I'm going to say, wow, there is my croissant. Oui, bonjour. Jordash. I'm just teasing about the genes. State of consciousness. Wow. As Creator Incarnate. Now, one thing I love about all this is this beautiful, exquisite facet is on a whole different level of expression. And this, dear brother, wow, is on a whole different, unique, exquisite, unique journey of expression. Some journeying, some existing, some dormant, withdrawn. Some saying, what the heck am I doing here? Some in a cyclical cycle. Whatever. And then my beautiful dear brother, who's working in software engineering, or maybe fishing, maybe painting, maybe exquisitely expressing and creating in so many different diverse ways. Maybe enjoying the oceanic realms, maybe searching under waters, maybe playing with the tides, magnetics, whatever, however, maybe a chef. All right, that's why I called it a sushi chef. They're brilliant, priceless creators, very creative. Not all or nothing. Some are, some aren't. Some are very head-bound into some of the priceless softwares on the planet. But I'm going to look at that exquisite, priceless dear one. No stereotyping, nothing silly. Because this your brother could be doing software, that dear one could be doing all of the above. I could be looking at a priceless, beautiful, divine facet over here that could be totally, exquisitely from Australia, that is completely, so brilliantly expressing with DNA. Wow, what an amazing facet as creator, expressing in a different way. Wow. But you know what I find so interesting is absolutely none of them are me. They're not a spawn. They're not the creator sperminology that got lost. All right. Now, I'm not the swimmer that went upstream or downstream. I am Creator Incarnate. All right? So, but this here brother's not me. He's my DNAtor brother. Wow. This dear brother's not me. That's another priceless dear brother expressing. Wow. Way over across the planet. Neither is my beautiful Asian dear brother or my beautiful Australian dear brother, on and on and on. They're not me. I'm not them. Good heavens, man. We're not even close, obviously. Not just by appearance. I mean, not even by journeys. But wow, isn't it a blast how much we get to celebrate and compliment all of our beautiful, unique diversity. But I definitely didn't come from the river of sludge. I didn't come from the tar pits. None of us walked out of the big giant swamps as the swimmer and come into being and then start to create a physical form. No. Wow. We didn't come from the evolutionary cycles of beginning as a dandelion weed. Wow. It's so amazing that we were one of the first ones that stepped onto the planet with all the big giant reptiles being dinosaurs. But wow, isn't it amazing? All as creator expressing incarnate. Now, I do honor all the readings. I honor all the books. I even honor all the filtrations on the books and within the books. I'm not going to say one's right more than others and on and on. I am going to say there's a lot of filtrations within books of the mental interpretations of what their ones are receiving. And filtrations are filtrations. It is what it is. But when you have no filters, you get presented with everything for what it is. I'll say the truth. I'll just say pristineness. I'll say directness. But I will say without all these colorful filters and opinions. And it's all just from a level of clarity. Not a level of understanding, a level of clarity of what is and what is not. Now, I'm going to dance with all these dear brothers. Wow, man, we're going to have a blast with all of them because I'm going to celebrate the diversity, their priceless uniqueness. As far as I'm concerned, I really don't care how awake or asleep. I don't care if they're in hibernation. They are who they are. They are creator incarnate. They are also creator, wow, doing their utmost to wake up. Whether one's playing with software, one's playing with sushi knives, whether one's playing with being an offspring deliverer in a body on a planet, whether one is even animating it as a house bride. As far as I'm concerned, it's all the same. It is still creator expressing incarnate, doing their utmost to get their own attention. When I say I'm not going to care, I don't have opinions. I have creator incarnate right before me, and I'm going to love them dearly, and I promise you we're going to have a blast. But you see, I'm going to emanate right through them because I know who they are. Not from an opinionation standpoint, but because I honor them and I love them dearly. I love the uniquenesses because wouldn't it be a bummer if they were all the same? I mean, wow. Who's going to make hamburgers versus sushi, man? Who's going to make kale chips that I'm going to feed to our fish? I mean, what's going to happen here? Who's going to make all these different hors d'oeuvres that I'm going to throw over the neighbor's fence? I mean, who's going to make vegetarian and tofu feasts that I'm going to throw at Deb's car? Who's going to make all this? Yeah, just teasing. Now, from here, wow. It's a dance of diversities. And all the diversities assist the whole. Who's going to make softwares? Wow, that we get to sing and dance and play with, such as tonight. Wow. Or this morning, some places, so forth and so forth. It's a dance of a complementariness of playing together. So, wow. I'm not one. You're not me, I'm not you, I'm not going to be you. You're doing a great job being you. But, now it's a dance. And fruition, fluidity, and playing together over time.